Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in once again, and thanks a lot for your continued support so far. And because of that, we are now at that 1000 subscriber milestone, and it is all thanks to you guys. So I want to say thanks a lot. Your support is much appreciated, much love and much respect. Now you see, if you are watching and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Do the right thing, no man. Subscribe, hit that post notification bell so that you will be notified of all of my future uploads. Now I want to talk to you guys just a little bit about the recent photograph of dancehall artist Intence, who is seen dressed in a JDF camouflage uniform. And this recent incident, I am only left to think that some real puppy show thing are going up a camp. You understand what I say? This only have me thinking, right? It only have me wondering if I over the JDF, because in recent times, if I know one thing, is the other. It seems like the JDF can't live out of the news for a minute, right? Since the past few weeks. Now I'd like to know which soldier, which JDF member was foolish enough, good, to give their uniform to the artist for him to be taking a photo shoot. Who could have been so out of their mind to lend the artist them uniform and have the man pose up in it like this? Hmm? What does this say for the JDF? What does this say about the persons that the JDF have within their ranks? People I don't know, I really don't know. But what I can tell you though, is that somebody up a camp, right? They are in a whole lot of trouble for this one. And I am here wondering if they knew that it is illegal for someone to don the uniform of the JDF without permission. People, it is illegal, It is illegal to wear camouflage in Jamaica, and you can be charged for it if you are caught doing so. And look, you see those prints on the uniform, the patterns, they cannot be purchased anywhere. This is the official digital combat uniform of the JDF. So that eliminates the possibility or the talking point that he could have purchased it from somewhere. Those prints, they are exclusive to the JDF. So him having this uniform simply means that somebody must have gave it to him, because the last time I checked, Intence wasn't a part of the Jamaica Defense Force. Good. This incident, I am sure it will be investigated, because once persons start gaining access to the official uniform of the JDF, then it automatically becomes a grave security concern. This is very serious. It is a very serious breach that should be and must be dealt with as soon as possible. The JDF need to go take them uniform from whoever decided that it was a good idea to give their uniform to the artist for him to pose in it and take picture and take photo shoot and video shoot and all kind of shoot. You understand what I say? I am certain that someone will be held responsible for this one. Yeah man, someone will have some questions that needs to be answered. And people, you see the JDF uniform, it is not a toy. It is not something that you play with. Good? It is not something that you just pick up and go take a photo shoot whenever you feel like. And also it work. And you see, as an officer, from my point of view, I can see the potential risk to national security. So this is not something that you should take lightly. Good? I am sure that there will be investigations carried out, to find the person that is stupid enough to give the artist their uniform. So the JDF will be probing the matter thoroughly, and I hope that it is dealt with as soon as possible. Yeah man, they need to find this person. This person, disciplinary action must be taken against this person. It's a foolish act. Hmm? Very foolish act. Boy, me I tell you, people, let me tell you something. No amount of money could make me take off my uniform and give it to someone to put on to take a photo shoot. You're crazy? No amount of money at all. Good? And you know what drives the nail further down in the coffin? You see this artist Intence. He represents nothing that the JDF stands for, nothing whatsoever. All he is doing right now is making a mockery of the JDF, and most likely he will be portraying some sort of violence dressed in the JDF uniform. And this is such a shame, right? Such a shame and disgrace. This foolish, nonsensical act has brought down on the JDF. Hmm? No amount of PR can make this look good, people. No amount of PR can right this wrong. And when I look at the photograph, people, all that is missing from the uniform is the name tag, the Jamaica flag, and the unit patch for it to be a complete thing. People don't want you to take these things lightly. It is a very serious issue, because what you have to understand, is that you see, if persons start gaining access to the JDF uniform, they can now use these things to gain access to your property, right? To commit criminal acts under the guise of being members of the JDF. And I know persons will say that this already they happen. Yes, it has been happening, but not as JDF soldiers. You understand? And there's a reason for that. Good? It is because the digital prints on the JDF uniform, it is unique and cannot be bought or easily replicated. You understand? So if you take a look on the JDF uniform, you can tell instantly whether it is fake or not. But when you have JDF members renting or lending out their uniforms to the citizens, right, to persons of questionable character, it raises a lot of concerns, and it is something that everyone should be concerned about. You understand? This affects every single one of us, right? Because if it is left unchecked, we could have a new way of criminals gaining access to our properties. No one should gain access to the apparel of the security forces that easily. And I like to see the JCF also adopting a more unique and standard fatigue gear, making it much more harder for criminals to impersonate the police. And you see, this person who gave their uniform to the artist, they need to rethink their position. They need to think about the great responsibility that is bestowed upon them to protect the people and to uphold the integrity and the image of the Jamaica Defense Force. Anyway, people, what are your thoughts on this incident? I am very curious to know. So sound off in the comment section below and let's have a discussion. Anyhow, that is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much, and I appreciate everybody for supporting the videos with the likes and the comments, and please continue doing so because it helps me out. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, manners and enough respect. Blessings.